Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 322. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on March 1st, 2026. I hope you enjoy the video. There we go. There's a few more of these to do here. Let's get rid of the limestone first. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of weird echoes. People making guesses as to when the next guide season starts. Yeah, I really can't say how long it could be, because I don't know what I don't know yet. You know, it's one of those like we're really deep into this. All right, where is? I have this spare lantern. I don't know where it belongs. Oops. Or maybe I just have a spare lantern. I mean, this is... Well, oh, it's probably from you. No, you have one there. It's there for now. Well, got a lantern back, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. Service doesn't play with music on. When you watch the streams, you realize how good it is. Yeah, music... So, if you're doing recordings, music is really rough, because whenever you do, like, a cut, you gotta either deal with the music, or listen to everybody complain about it, as I learned. I don't think we have any bauxite back here, but I'll check. Oh, yeah, 5. Wow. 5 whole bauxite. Don't spend it all in one place, sonny. Alright, turning F7 back off. Getting this this poor chisel back out. This thing is getting a workout today. Gotta start making in the quarry. I think we're pretty good on ingots for the most part. Okay, bauxite, off we go. Take me away. No matter how big the bags get, there's never enough room for stuff. Yeah, that's pretty true. That is very true. Next Wednesday, longest chores list ever. Well, so if you guys remember, we oops. Uh-oh. I'll put these ashlar down here. If you remember, last chore stream, we actually... It was last one before. We actually got a whole bunch of these, the big slabs here. So we should be good for a little while. The big thing we need to do is see if we have any more of these rough cut chisels. But we'll need to make lanterns, because we're gonna end up with some very dark places otherwise. I guess I may as well keep going here. How to get the giant stone slabs? That is the stone quarry mod. Up, and other people already answered it. Oh my goodness. Whatever. We're gonna end up in a situation where I need exactly 1 block of bauxite. It'll be like 3 months from now, I'm like, man, I wish I had one block of bauxite. Guess I'll have to go quarrying, guys. Okay. Andesite, which we, again, might have to go make more of. Do I have more lurking somewhere? Some polished. No, we're good on andesite for a little while. I might put some of these sandstone away. We don't need this many right now. Here are the chiseled ones. Stay there. Start with that, I think. You know, I can't use the chisel ones very effectively. Let's just do that. I said that. There we go. Okay. So, all of our bauxite is in, at least the bottom ring. Again, we have the top rings, so we need, it's 48, 60, plus 24, so 84. I can math. I think I'm gonna put these towers in, or these columns in like fully blocky state first, and then we'll come through and we'll do all of our pantographing or pantomiming. Boom, 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 boom. Except for the 3 antograph blocks we already have over there. Those I'll put in at the next step here, once we get to the limestone bits. Oops. Go. Is my food bar broken? Haven't seen me eating yet. I've been eating, yeah. Yeah, food bar is definitely not broken here. Should be everything there, okay. Alright, so we're onto the limestone bits now. We're going to need to swap some inventory because we do need to get some of these unique blocks. Thanks, game. This sand's got to go too. Keep these limestones. Okay. We'll leave more limestone here too, but we'll burn the bridge when we come to it. Oh man, awful. Hope it's not you, not you. Awful, awful, awful. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Gross, nasty. I hate it. All right, let's go. Start with these. Okay, we're gonna go, we're doing what, 6 blocks here, I believe? These are 6 block pillars. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put this one below the bridge. Yes, so it is 6 blocks. And I can't store any of these after I'm about to get here. Let's fix that. Oops. Oh no, we got ashlar slabs too. Oh my goodness. Why didn't you guys stop me back then? Come on. Come on, guys, you're slacking. Luckily I don't have the thirst mod on. Yeah. That would probably make a desert playthrough a lot more challenging. I saw that Rubik's Raptor's doing like a apocalyptic, sun apocalypse style playthrough with Thirst mod and a bunch of other crazy mods. That's a little more intense than I think I want. Okay. So these guys just go on... we skip the corners here. These do not go on the corners. And I'm just going to flip and rotate these as we need them. So there you go. All right. You guys in place. Makes them easier to work around here. We got 4 more. Okay. I think we have a second layer over in the other bin. Go grab those. We're going to find a small community to play VS in, where people have roles and stuff. That's one of the things that always, like, I've tried doing that in both this game and the other block game, just even with a small group of friends. And it doesn't work out because, like, when your blacksmith is offline and you really need your some iron or something, but you're contractually prohibited from doing any iron working, it gets real frustrating real fast. And then, like, if you do iron working, then it's like, well, why do you have a blacksmith? If you're all playing regularly, like if you set up like a time to play that you all show up, and don't just have like a hop in, hop out server, that could probably work a lot better, I think. Okay, so we have these guys next. We'll just do it from here. Let me in, let me out, actually. There we go. Next. You're impressed with all the dungeons they made for their Scorched Earth, for Rubik's Raptors thing? Yeah, they're really cool stuff. They're very creative. Not worth it. Of course, I have no music now, once again. Thanks, game. Music is set to play, like, all the time. Nope. Okay. Right. I can middle click. Oop. Okay. Your game is confused, Sanmaska? Doesn't know what to play? Yeah, if you build a big place like this one, you have a lot of stone roofs, it can cause problems. They'll be like, oh, you're in a cave. I'm like, no, this is just my basement. I had a problem with that in the first guide season where going to the basement would cut off my music. Which, again, I should have played it without music, which I did start doing eventually. I had a few complaints about that. At that point, it didn't matter anymore. But if you're playing for yourself, yeah, the basement music killer can be annoying. Okay, so... Hey, music. You heard us talking about it. Oop, okay, time for some more. Wow, we are burning through stone. Oh my goodness, we are burning through it. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Why did the kid cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Oh my goodness. So great, Nightbot. Gotta put Skylight's number 16 blocks or so. Yeah, we tried that with the Lupine Ridge basement, but the problem was we chiseled the sky blocks in. We made like little oh, you know those sort of like basement well windows, you know, where it's like they dig like a ring out of a garden nearby, and they you put like a glass cover on it or plastic cover on it. We did that. Unfortunately, although it let light in, the game didn't recognize it as being a transparent block. So it still killed the music. I was like, well, I'm done. It's like, well, we'll just deal with no music, I guess. Weed Parker has a cellar that's below a slope. The, quote, thin roofed part has music, walk across the room, and silence. Yep. Yeah, I think for the next guide series, I think I want to see if I can work around that and actually like keep our basement. You know, like actually I won't know. I won't have music on. I'll never know. Won't be a problem, guys. Can I jump off this to get out? Oh, I can. I can get these. Not anymore. Like, I can get those blocks I left there. Nope. Earlier occurs are ain't happening. I think the craziest part to me for these columns is, I think this is the part where I keep saying we're going to see moments where like things just explode, like in terms of growth. And this is going to be one of those things where like this is going to transform our view of the temple so much when this is done. And guys, I don't want to jinx it. We've had calm this entire time. I know, I just said it. I know it's illegal. I know. We're gonna have like apocalyptic now the rest of the time, but I just wanted to note. Is this the dark part? Oh, okay, here's where that lantern goes. Okay. Let's go get that lantern again. Sorry, pal. You thought you could rest. No rest for the wicked. I get it, because it's got a wick, it's got a candle. Please clap. I'll turn that back off. There we go. Yikes. Only 12 left. No, still took damage. Oh well. Hey there, David McCourt. Hello and goodbye. Gotta go back to work. Well, glad to see you stop in. Hey there, Aratatia Tuatha. Welcome back. And Service clapped for me. Why, thank you. Anyone know any good multiplayer servers where people interact a lot? You might like the Aura Fury server. They're pretty good folks. Actually, really good folks. Okay, put you away for now. Put you away for now. Ugh. My goodness, all that junk. Is there a sand? I thought I had a sand pile somewhere here. Nope. Okay. You go there. And then let's get our andesite back out. We're going to need a little bit more of this, I think. So we need to think 84-ish. Maybe less for you. 48, 60, 72. 84. Well, we'll do that one in a bit. Sounds a bit more challenging. I'm going to get some food while we're... And once I do that, I'm going to take a real quick hydration break here. And then we'll get back to it. How long do you last in my bowl? 16 hours? Plenty. Alright. Hydration break. Okay, I'm back. Did I say RF Fury? No, I'll put it here. It's Aura Fury. Okay, so back to it. We're going to go to the top. What's the best way to do that, I guess? Ladders? Ladders. I think we're not going to get a chance to copy all the walkways in today. We're only going to have stairs over there yet. So we'll just do the towers first. Or the, I keep calling them towers, the columns first. Okay. RF is what I always thought you said. Yep. I warned you I'd talk fast sometimes. Aura Fury. Fury. Guy Fieri. Don't really think we need these here at all. Oops. Almost lost my ankles again. Okay, so we can plop down 12 of these bad boys, and I just noticed I did not seem to pick up 84 of these. We only need 72 to start, so that's fine. There we go. That should be, yeah, right height, everything. Sweet. You mumbled too, Smiley? Yeah. I am with you there. My brain just queues up too many words, and then in an effort to not forget them, I speak fast to try to chew through the buffer. Very safe walking across these corners like this. Very, very safe. So safe. You've been told that the mumbling thing is a sign of ADHD? I think it's a sign of massive intellect. That's what it is. Trust me, Ed, no, I'm very, very smart, yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, obviously, between us intellectuals. Yes, it's a big secret we gotta keep. If you just mumble your way through your answers, people nod and act like they know what you know and they understood you, and yeah. Proven science, guys. No, it also will actually really help with the overall temple feel. We'll be replacing these bulky bridges with those leak bridges. The only thing that exceeds my intellect is my humility. Well, yes, thank you, Andrew P. I do find myself quite humble. How low are you getting? 209, okay. Yeah, still got some teeth left. Still got some grit. Unlike when I was sanding and varnishing my windowsills recently. I swear, varnish clogs up sandpaper like nothing else. Okay, down we go. And pick up some of this junk off the floor. I mean, valuable building materials. Dear valued members, go in the ocean. Love, Kurazar. Not channel members. I was talking to the blocks, not channel members. Nope. That's not how that works. There we go. Okay. We'll just do, I guess, this. Missed one. Oh well. Cassidy, you broke your mold pick trying to cool it down. Yep, that's a pretty easy mistake to make. Oh, you know what? Be a problem. Let's get some sand. I forgot to light the interiors of these, so we're gonna need to fill these with sand to stop really annoying sounds from happening literally all the time. I have more sand back here, I think. Just another brick in the wall? Yeah. Just another drifter in the wall. I might not have enough sand, Kazimar, you're right. But, we'll see. We might have enough. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it took 40, so we got plenty. See, you were worried for nothing. I had it all counted out ahead of time. Yep, yep. Definitely. It's a thing that those of us with such great intelligence always do. We never miscount. That's for sure. Grab some more of our bauxite if I have some. Yes, we do. And then the andesite. Oh, wow. Getting low on you too, huh? I'll just take the rest of you. Why not? What's the harm? Beautiful. Alright guys, temple's done. Let's go home. Don't I have crates of sand? Yeah, but they're all the way over there. Well, we have some sand at the way, so we have even more sand right over there. Going for the ugly Ridley Scott columns? You bet. There we go. Okay. So that's all done. It is now time to pantomime. Pantograph. Pantograph. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I lost the ladder. No. Oh, it's there. Okay. So we don't need any bauxite for this operation. We do need andesite, and we need more andesite, so we'll have to get 2. Great. I hope we have some more of these chisels lying around somewhere. I could have sworn I made some. We may have to take a break here, guys. Unless I go and magically find another rough cut chisel. There might be one upstairs. Didn't dump you in there. Do I have a tools bin? Make a tools bin. Armor, clothing. No. Oil. Bushes and tubers. Boy, it's so much harder to read this limestone on the air, and it's very green. You come over here, and it's super easy to read. More bauxite. Grave. Okay. Well, let's check upstairs. We might just make a quick break. Or take a quick break and go myth a few things here. Uh-oh. Dad joke. How many seconds are in a year? January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd. But get out of here. Not in there. Ah, I do have one. Okay, good. We're golden. And there are no more andesite things over there, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to plop a new one down. Oop. Get a few of these. I just used the pantograph for the first time yesterday. I was wondering, did they not use durability or something? Yeah, I find that pantographs made in, like, previous versions of the game, like when you update, sometimes stop working properly. That should do. Yeah, I'll finish up that stack there. We're close to it. Okay, so there's that. We also need... This just sandstone down here. Wrong chisel. Sandstone and limestone. So we do need some limestone for this. Not as much. But more than 12. I will say, more than 12. Andrew P with his dad joke. We got I recently joined a band. We call ourselves 999 megabytes. We don't have a gig yet, but sad trombone noises. Immortal pentagraphs do come in handy. Yeah, we actually had one for a while. And then there was another update. I think I updated the mod and that fixed it. I think we'll finish out... Oh, no. We'll finish out the next slot for this guy. Because we have both top and bottom andesite rings to do. That'll be like 144... Not counting the floating pillar. Ah, no, I ruined it. Okay, whatever. A bite to eat. Fresh for 8 hours. Sure. And last but not least, we also need plenty of sandstone. We don't need sand for now. That's probably more than enough, honestly. Okay, it is time for me to find the pantograph. Oh, I already have it. I knew that. Just making sure you guys were awake. Yep, that's me. The plan here is I'm going to copy, like, basically one block of each layer, of each type, and just do this with it. Just do the whole thing, get it done, and then we'll come through and we will flip and rotate our way to victory. And I think we'll do all of the pantographing first, and then we'll go through separately and we'll flip and rotate everything all at once. And hopefully, I would like this to leave us enough time to do the second floating column. I think it'd be really cool to see all the columns done, especially the ones over there. The columns that are definitely, you know, right there and there. Yep, all the columns will be done. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ow! Jeez, that scared me. Get out of here. Oh, stop it. That was quite a surprise. Sorry for the shout. Will I use the rot to make terra preta for the gardens on top of the tower? Yeah, I'm going to make as much as I can. I don't think it's going to be a whole ton. Terra preta is not honestly worth making anymore. I feel like the recipe needs to be like quadrupled for the base recipe, and probably multiplied by 3 for the recipe with high fertility soil. So you get a 50% boost then. Just because otherwise, like, by the time that you have it, you're just not going to need it anymore at all. My shot scared you more than the creature. Sorry. He got me pretty good. I'll admit. He got me really good there. Did I get this one too? I did, okay. The yields are okay with the blueprint from Better Ruins. Yeah, I don't think it should be as low as it is. Alright, so those are all done. Grab the corner piece. I call it a corner piece, but I mean, it's a circle. Am I the dumb one? Yes. Oops. Whatever. A circle has infinite corners. I believe the definition has 0 corners. The only circle that has corners would be one that is aliased, meaning you're looking at it via a grid system. Okay, that'll be a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and tear out a couple of these here. Reserve as much as I can, though. That's fine. Oh, it's a problem. Let's grab you and stuff you there. Okay. Where was I? Hey there, Catsy. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Ooh, it's froggy in here. You turn all your unneeded flax grain into dough and let it rot to get all the rot you need. How much does dough give you more rot than the like the raw grain does? I mean, I know it gives you faster, but does it give you more per grain? That would make it attractive to me. Like if there's some relatively minor processing you can do that makes it more productive, like per unit, then sure. Usually there isn't enough difference between high fertility and terra preta to make it worth it. Yeah. Like the only time you need terra preta is when you're a young farmer and you don't understand the crop rotation rules and things, and you plant, too many times in the same soil, and you realize, oh no, I planted flax here twice. Well, you're probably okay. But aside from that, like, yeah, you can make it through the game on medium fertility. I mean, it's super easy. I always start with that. Next is going to be just in the corner here. Could be, yes, nice corner piece. There we go. I hit all these corners real quick. Up here. Oh, I need sandstone. Wow. Okay. But I had enough. Oh, this is the chiseled sandstone. Duh. Sheesh. It took Service 2 in-game years to make 200 terra. Yeah. And 200 gets you... Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you're not making a lot of, like, tons of food for multiple people, then that's plenty. Unless you're really trying to crank out the flax for something. But, like, if you've been working diligently on your flax and stuff before then, it's superfluous. You just don't need it. You can also amend the soil fertilizers. The only problem I have with that is that aside from compost, none of the fertilizers are renewable. Aside from you can buy some of them, but at frustratingly low quantities. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. The names you see here belong to the awesome people who are supporting the channel by joining as a channel member. And the following people have gone the extra mile to support the channel by subscribing at the Seraph tier. Their names are Elizabeth Woolley, Enterprise Architecture, Inger Raymond, Linda Harris, Oak Tree, Service, Tyluna, and Wade Parker. If you would like to see your name in the credits or hear me butcher your name, check out the channel memberships, which will also get you early access to videos and some other goodies. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.